I was in a play in Los Angeles. Actually, I went into the play as an understudy, and I thought no one will ever see me. The night came when the guy I was understudying had car trouble. Half hour, they told me I was on, and total adrenaline overload. It went unbelievably well, and in the audience that night was Gordon Hunt, who was doing all of the voice direction for Hanna-Barbera in those days. And he said, if you're as versatile as what we just saw on stage, we should know about you at Hanna-Barbera. I said, which I never say, well, you've had my demo for a couple of months. If you can move it from the bottom of the pile to the top of the pile, I'd love to be doing what you're doing. He said, well, you got a lot of nerve, don't you? And I said, normally, no. But if you're asking, yes, I'm ready, and I would love to be doing that. And he had me in less than a week later in a peripheral role, and he said he told the story to the whole company, and within a couple of weeks of that, he had me back for an episode of what they were calling the New Jetsons. I was Curly Quasar, and I had a blind date with Judy Jetson, and the episode still airs, and it was so thrilling. And he said, I want you to welcome him. I think he's one of the new kids, and I saw him on stage. So by doing the thing that I don't instinctively do, which is be polite, somebody remembered me. And so if you want to be remembered, be memorable.
Yeah.
Gregg Berger, like his castmates, boasts a resume that stretches over 5 decades, with credits including television and video games. Longtime fans of Garfield would have heard his voice performing Odie the dog. And he has also provided the voice for Eeyore in Winnie the Pooh, same as his Transformer co-star, Peter Cullen. In fact, his list of voice work is quite extensive. G.I. Joe fans would recognize him as Spirit, Cutter, Firefly, Ripcord, and Sparks, just to name a few. In Transformers, he was the voice of Torque 3, Outback, Long Haul, Jetfire, aka Skyfire, and of course, Grimlock.
I really appreciate the work that you've done and the amount of pleasure that you've given me personally and my family. And this is the first con that I'm bringing my son to, Christian. He's 6. So he wanted me to come up and ask a question, mainly for Gregg, please. Grimlock is our favourite Transformer. And I was wondering if you could say hello to him in Grimlock's voice. And also, how much autonomy did you have in how you composed the voice for Grimlock?
I was cast in the show by Wally Burr when I was really relatively new. I only had autonomy in the audition process. I'm a big proponent of recognizing the collaborative nature of animation in general and honoring the artist who they provided schematics, and his jaw was very tightly hinged, so I tightly hinged my jaw. His muscle was very big, so I made myself big. These are freedoms that we have in voiceover that you can't possibly have on camera. You can be bigger than you are, you can be smarter than you are, you can be dumber than you are. You can be anything that you decide that you can be, and it's very freeing, and it's, if you really embrace it, no one can see what you're doing in the booth. I didn't need to do that, but I did it at the outset. Right. All of that said, hello, Christian. Meet Grimlock. Meet Dinobot leader. You have power too, but not power like Grimlock. And me, no kisser.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, thank you for watching. And if you like this video, you can see it in its entirety in my episode Leo Watches Transformers SOS Dinobots. In that episode, you're going to find an extended bio for Dinobot leader Grimlock. I do want to say I've noticed many of you have been liking, sharing, and subscribing to these videos in the last few weeks, and I am beyond grateful. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. I'd love to have you. You can also follow me on social media. Not a lot of people are there yet, but you can be one of the first. If you're somebody who wants me to get back to my Transformer videos, Season 2, Episode 1, Autobot Spike is gonna be here before you can say ba weep grana. You know where I'm going with that. It's on its way. Hang tight with more Transformers videos from Season 2 coming at you. I have 49 of them to get through. What have I done to myself? 49. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.
Friend, fine, look behind. You go wrong way, you fool, I say.
Me Grimlock fool?
Picture you got, no fool you not.
Me Grimlock no like you.